Okay, occasionally we have to deal with things that aren't very nice, and one of these things is infection, mainly found in sewers, slow running water, canals, places like that. We've all heard of Weil's disease. The technical term is leptospirosis, a medical condition that's really going to kill you. Where do we find it? We find it in sewers, canals, places that rats infect, and it's basically the urine from the rat that is infected that gets into the sewer and then eventually gets into our system. If you look at our confined space check cards, we do have a section all about it to make interesting reading. And what are the symptoms basically? Well, it starts off flu-like symptoms basically. You think you've got the flu. Headaches, things like that. It comes into vomiting and you're not feeling overly well, which leads on to jaundice, kidney failure, renal failure. Can be proven fatal. Who's exposed to these things? Well, anybody really, anybody that's working down these sewers. Andy sat at the back here, isn't going in the sewer, he's got no gloves, he's got no PPE, he's just the top man looking down the sewer at the people working. How will it get into our system then? Well, it'll get in through cuts and scratches. It might go through your mouth, your throat or your eyes, into your system basically like that. And what can we do to prevent it? Well, simply, if you do come into contact or you think you might have come into contact, wash cuts with soap and water straight away. Cover all your cuts with plasters and things like this. Wear the correct PPE and clothing, wear gloves and make sure that these things are limited. But the main thing is that if you get to see any of these symptoms occurring after you've been in a sewer, then please go to your doctor and report it and tell him what you've done. And they can test for that, and that could prove saving your life.